Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day today. And I'm out here kind of doing a little more charity work for where my kids go to school. Brand new soccer field installed last fall, I believe. So, you know, in the yard, everybody wants a nice, flat, smooth yard. And of course, for me, that's a luxury to have one athletic field type. But on an athletic field, for safety aspect alone and playability, you absolutely want a finely manicured surface, flat or pitched slightly where the water will drain off. Because hey, kids are going to be out here playing, and you want a safe environment for kids to play. You don't want them running and fall in a gap where the side didn't close up, or trip over a little hump or bump, fall and get hurt. You just don't want that. So I got my force out here today and the roller, and got some the roller alone I don't think it's going to work, but I do have a weight system I'm going to put on the front to add. I think it's an extra 150 pounds, so we're going to try this and see. I think the ground might be soft enough where we might make a little bit of a difference, and then again we might not. And if we don't, we're probably going to get one of those big asphalt rollers like they use out on the road, and come in and try to roll it. The other option would be to top dress it with sand. It's a lot of sand right there. Brand new school, budget may be a little bit restricted, so we're just kind of making do with the best that we have, and right now that's the best I have to offer them. And I'm out here on a Sunday afternoon after church. I wanted to just give them a little bit of time and try to help, simply because I want these kids to have a good place to play. What's that?
Can you help?
No, I'm good.
Good. Gotta do today.
I'm gonna try and roll this soccer field a little bit and see if it'll flatten it out a little bit. I don't know how much good I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Is that design for or something like that?
It's for rolling infield.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can roll anything, you can roll with it, but.
What's the pound per square is on?
That's a good question. I honestly don't know. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Because I've got weight right here that
Oh, you can add? Okay.
I can add. That right here just pops
Yeah.
right down there like that.
Sweet. Oh, and then you can put some in the tray in there?
Yep. I think these are, I want to say that's probably close to 100 pounds a piece. 75 to 100 pounds a pop.
Yeah, that
So with that and the down pressure, the force of the down pressure, it'll pack it pretty dang tight.
Yeah.
So, but I just don't know.
Right with
the rolling sod, man, it's hard to roll that stuff and get it perfectly flat.
Yeah.
So you can see right here, I've got the roller fully compressed, as tight as it'll go, and still the tires are just barely off the ground. So you can see, man, that puts a lot of down pressure by adding these weights. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, when I get out here, I can tell you that that's almost not going to compress down any. You can see, maybe or maybe not, it's kind of humpy and bumpy out across here, but we'll give it a shot, see what happens. I'm gonna start rolling it and check a few spots, and if I'm not seeing any improvement, I'll just make sure I tell the AD there's no need in going over it if I'm not doing any good, right? Well, it's pretty much a no-go on that. I mean, don't get me wrong, the roller works great, but this ground's a little hard and it's actually dried up quite a bit and it's just not rolling. The end result I'm looking for is a perfectly flat playing surface, and the conditions I'm working with right now, it's just not going to happen. So what we're going to do, probably going to get a big asphalt roller in here, good size one, roll it a few times, try to flatten it out, try to get some sand in here, top dress the entire field, and over the course of time, we'll get that thing nice and slick and make this a really nice soccer field. So I know you're already asking, well, Pete, ain't you causing compaction? And the answer is yes, I am. I'm physically compressing the ground, so I am compacting that soil. Pete, are you worried about it? I'm not worried about it. And the reason is, for the next years and years and years, this soccer field is going to get gallons and gallons and gallons of aerate and humic 12. Those are two humic acid products that I really like. The humic acid portion of it, I've been using that in my yard for years, and over time that will open the ground back up regardless of whether I roll it, compact it with whatever I use. I'm not at all worried about that. Say, I know you're used to watching yard videos, but if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, because we're getting ready to get back in the yard. It's just about time. Trying to fill in with videos with whatever I can find to do, and I've got a lot of volunteer work out here going on, softball field, baseball field, and a soccer field, and just trying to help the school out to get these fields in shape to get them going. So thank you for watching, and I'll check you later.